Hey everyone, this is John from Street Smart Ventures. Today we're going to do a little quick video tutorial on how to register your YASBIZ agency for the upcoming Community Craft Fair in Cromwell, Connecticut on November 12th. So the first thing you're going to do is go over to streetsmartventures.com. And once you're there, you're going to go to the top and hit YASBIZ. You're going to come down to the register for upcoming events and click the Community Craft Fair. This is going to take you to a special YASBIZ registration page. There's a different community vendor registration page, but community vendors aren't getting attendee experience kits and bringing staff and such. So we created a separate registration just for YASBIZ. So this page right here will kind of give you the overview of the event, but then it shows you the ticket options. So for a vendor, it's $50 for a ticket. It's a 6-foot table, you get a boxed lunch, vendor toolkit, electricity if requested, and that's $50. And once registered, as far as a ticket is purchased, the vendor and all vendors have to click this link right here, which is the vendor registration form, and give us all of their information as a vendor. There's also a ticket for YASBIZ attendee experience kits. And this is for the participant who is not a vendor but wants to come to the event, have spending money, have swag, have lunch, have something to do. And so this is where you would purchase their ticket. Also, someone who is attending might want to present. And so we have a presenter application form, which you can click right here, and we can do that later. I'll show you how that unfolds. But at this event, we've made it, because there's so limited presenter slots, that vendors are going to vend for the event. That'll be their role. And then we have presenters who are going to present. And so we, again, have limited room, and there are some presenters who don't have anything to sell, like a vendor, and their presentation is their service. So we're going to keep those slots specifically for them. Then we have the advisor staff lunch ticket. Now, quick note that agencies that are just coming to visit for the day, like a part of the community, and don't want to purchase tickets, could just show up like the community would, go through, maybe they want to bring their own lunch, maybe they want to go across the street to Chili's or something that doesn't have anything to do with the event. And you're welcome to do that, and you don't have to purchase any tickets, no registration, just show up and have a great day. But if you want Street Smart to provide a lunch for your staff, please bring a $20 raffle prize per staff for the box lunch we're going to provide. But we still need you to order the ticket so we know how many people are coming. So if you bring 4 staff, right here in this example, 4 staff attend, your agency would provide a value of $80 in raffle prizes. So it could be an $80 basket of some sort. It could be 4 $20 raffle prizes. It could be 2 raffle prizes, each worth $40. So about 20 per staff is what we're asking. So those are the 3 tickets. If you're a YASBIZ agency, you're going to scroll down. You're going to find these 3 tickets represented right here. You're going to pick the quantity. So we'll say 2 vendors, we'll say 2 attendee experience kits, and how many staff are coming, we'll say 2. You hit checkout and it says $200. This is where your 2 vendor tickets, your experience kits, and your staff advisor lunch tickets are all tallied up. You're going to add the participant's details, so it's your details. When you hit continue, you're going to go and click ticket details, and that's for every single ticket. You're going to have an opportunity to put the person's name who is filling that role for the day, their email address. If they don't have one, or you can't give it out or something, just put your email address if you would. Same with your name if you can't give out their name. But event policies, you're going to go through that. The payment, you're going to pay through credit card. Now, we do understand that some agencies have physical departments that they have to put purchase orders in, or there's a little bit of a process involved. So just reach out to us at yourfan@streetsmartventures.com, and we will get back to you and get you the invoice you might need, the tickets you need, and such. But if you do have a credit card, this is how you would just go about it, and you'd pay on this 4th step. If your physical department does do credit card, but you still have to send it over to them, we could also provide a pay link, so they can just click a link. You can send them an email with the invoice and such, and they can pay through credit card, or you can pay cash on the day of. We can work something out with you. So just go ahead and contact us if that's your situation. So after you get this done and completed, you're gonna get an email with your tickets. It's also gonna contain links, and I'm gonna go back to these forms that you're gonna fill out if you have vendors. So either in the email or come back to this page. For every vendor you have, you're going to open up this link and fill out the vendor registration form. These are some info. This is the vendor information, uploading your logo, business name, social media names, product categories, uploading photos of the items that you're going to be selling, your bio, if you need electricity, just important stuff that we need to know. And then you're going to submit it. And once that's done and you're paid up, your vendor is officially registered. And going back, if you have a presenter that wants to present and apply, they're going to click this link, and Michael is going to see all of these applications come through. And this is where the presenters would apply to be a presenter. And we're going to try to get as many people in as possible. That is the fullness of the event. If you have any questions at all, please contact your fan at streetsmartventures.com, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. We can't wait to see you. Thanks, bye.